Wow, we still are messed. His dad got messed up. This must be from when he was attacked by the mermaid or siren. Let me look. Don't you hide your face. Aha! Alright. Alright. I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to Hazel Sky. Right now.
Damn creature jumping in the ship like that.
Right now we are playing our main character's father. I forgot his name. It's been a couple hours and I've moved on with my life. But we learned in some of the letters that we got from the last episode that his father was once attacked by a siren. At least that's what he says. But let's continue on with the story. So last episode we got.
I hope this doesn't leave a scar.
It's going to. It's a big. If it needs this much bandage, it's gonna need a scar, unless you meticulously have someone deal with it.
I'm feeling kind of nauseous.
Nauseous. Oh, didn't make it to the toilet. So close. So close. But yeah, oh no, we're about to drown.
Red brushes.
Yeah, we can fight through this. Quick, flush the toilet. Ooh. And the red brushes are the anti-government group that exists in this world. Oh, did we make it to the next island? Oh, that was the beginning.
Shane.
Chapter 3, Brain.
Aaron, I'm fine. The landing wasn't great, but I'm alive.
Okay. You can listen or not to what I'm about to say, but you think about the proving as a good engineer. So I wish you good luck because I can see how much the proving matters to you, and that's become a nice thing to do outside of Gideon. And now you get mad at me. You did Mosaic. How can you be so passionate about engineering and play and listen to Mosaic? What I'm trying to say is, you can't be mad at me for that. You're doing something way worse when you do Mosaic.
Wait, what?
It's music. We don't talk about that. Well, most of us at least. I am finding what remains of the people that couldn't stay quiet. My dad is waiting for me and the city needs more engineers. I can't stop now. Even less for this.
So why did you tell me all that stuff?
I trust you.
I don't know. I feel strange here. I read some stuff left by some people. Things that would get us in jail in the city. I felt like I could never talk before, but now I can finally scream.
Well, why don't you do it?
What do you mean?
Scream.
Well.
With all your strength.
I don't know if I should do that.
Especially here.
Come on, there's no one here. I want to hear your voice without static. Scream till I can hear it. Here, I will do it first. Shane! Now you go.
Aaron!
See? That was easy, right? I won't tell anyone, I promise.
Cool.
I need to go back to Gideon soon.
Shane, are we okay?
Yeah, sure. You're my best friend.
Sure. I just screamed your name like a crazy person.
You have not seen crazy.
That is true. I don't want to take you out of your task.
Right. Call you later?
Great, bye.
Yeah, so in this world, engineers run this city. Where's the flying city? Well, you can't see it from here. There's a flying city. Engineers build it and they run it. We're currently doing our training to be an engineer. And in this world, art is illegal. No. Okay. Yeah, art is 100% illegal.
My transmission was interrupted. The pushback they are doing will not work. Well, I can't believe we will finally be free. I saw Arthur Griffin. I heard those words leaving his mouth. The man is not a common individual.
Isn't Arthur his uncle?
We do. He will guide us to freedom. We are so lucky to have him. Not in my wildest dreams, I thought I would be sleeping on these silk sheets that belong to the Yellow Ribbons. Take care, folks. There's still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, so
Join us.
they're currently going through a civil war. Flynn, that's his dad's name. I see now that I never should have sent you on this journey you're on. It hurts me to tell you this, but please don't come back to Gideon. I beg you, do not come back. It's too late. They're coming for us, and they'll be as vicious with us as we were with them. Fix this plane and go east. Try to get a job in some other city. Any other city. Don't feel ashamed of music, Shane. They were right. That's why they're taking the town back from us. As your mother always said, the pendulum swings both ways. God, I miss her. I miss you, too. And I love you. Both with all my heart. Don't ever forget that. Flynn Casey, April 24th, 1950. Dad is dead. Third machine. There's a lot of reading in this. All right. The repugnant lies started to gather around my name. The unscrupulous rumors piled up at my door. I have no allies. I have no warm water with which to bathe my naked heart. I am terribly lost, yet I have never been so calm. I may be gone one day, but the work I did, not only for myself, but for the city and its people, will resonate for generations. I am not a prophet. I do not claim I will return in some mythical form, but the values and belief I have expressed in these 3 books will live forever. And from them, the representation of my brain will come back with perilous anger for those who schemed to bring about my downfall. Now I leave this existence. They are knocking at my door as I write these last few lines. The same people who carried flowers to my garden when I alone lifted the city from the ground, those same people will take me away from this place. Yeah, that's the folly of humanity. All right, third final task, plane Icarus T3 and reach the city. Build, all right, abandoned workshop, recover 2 wings scattered throughout the island, find and reinstall the engine on the plane, fix the oil pump station, and fill with gas. After assembling the plane, covering defects using metal.
There are a lot of pieces missing. And a key?
Okay.
Hey, anyone listening?
Yep.
We almost got half of the city now. We are gathering them in the city park, close to the statue of the first Yellow Ribbon. We try to take it down, but it doesn't even move.
Because
Arthur's plan was to burn them while taking down the statue.
what?
I guess we're gonna just group them up and burn them.
Yeah, your society's not gonna last long. Oh, well, I didn't even notice that. take care of this first.
I need to use this somewhere.
Yeah, as an American, I don't think I'm allowed to say this, but if your country begins in a brutal... Actually, we didn't start in a brutal coup. We just wanted independence and fought to the death for it. So, yeah, so their society is going to start in a very, very dark place.
I need to use this somewhere.
So that's how I'm going to move everything. That's going to be difficult, but oh well. I think we're going to listen to Daryl Dad and not go back to get in, because it sounds like they're killing anyone who's an engineer, which isn't a good idea. Especially if you live on a floating city. If we can see it, I will show it to you. Yeah, see, so that city is a floating machine, meaning that if they kill all the engineers, the city's gonna fall. Get this in there. I gotta check out that burnt out house. Before anything, because I'm also looking for literature. Oh god, this person was burnt alive. So I think the red brushes took out the people who were watching the kids who were doing the trials to become an engineer. What the?
Weird.
Yes, very. Oh, I see what I gotta do. There's the propeller. Nope, forgot. I gotta grab. Let's put the propeller on.
Walk into the city and touch someone who's not an engineer? What are you gonna do now? We can solve your problem. She went around the whole world to build the best soap, and now it's the official soap of Gideon.
This should do it.
I wonder what she's doing. Hey, Aaron. You there?
Shane, how was the last one going? Tough one, right?
Yeah, but I am going really fast since what happened in the city.
Did you hear about the Red Brushes taking another district on the radio?
Yeah.
I think I heard something like that.
Now there's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
Red Brushes will take over at any time. I don't know if it's safe to go back there. Have you heard about all the crazy stuff they're doing to engineers there?
Yeah, but that's why I need to go back and help.
Maybe it's too late. What the 23rd engineer did was...
He looks like his father. It's simple as that. I just need to behave like my dad did at that time. Think about everyone in the city above all else.
But will they do a worse job than the engineers?
There aren't enough of us remaining to tell that. But Dad always said, it isn't about that. It's about the change that would happen. People would suffer from that.
But that small moment of pain could be worth it, right? Wait a second. Your dad didn't hate them like everyone else, did he?
No.
I don't know. It's really confusing. When he's in front of someone else, he says that even to think about them makes him throw up. But when we're alone...
What?
Nothing really. Must be because of my mom. She was with them for some time.
Really?
Yeah. Dad left a picture here. She was really pretty.
Sorry, but she ran away like they do?
Like
Dad
they
told her
have
to. Go
to.
away.
I'm so sorry, Shane.
I need to get going with the new machine.
Alright. See ya.
Yeah, so the persecution of artists in the city of Gideon was harsh. I don't know what this goes to.
And more satisfied with Sky, the cigarette blend of the best city in the world, made out of real shark's fin. Sky, unique and perfect.
Oh, pen. Graduation pen.
Weird.
You know, I'm gonna find out what this goes to later. I thought that was a giant skull. I'm gonna go to the next area real quick. I don't like that. Oh no. Well, one's alive. The others.
Wah!
Let's check out this place. If I can. Let's keep going on. Treasure. I need another lock. Four, 2, 3. I gotta remember that. Ooh. No wonder there's not enough engineers in the city. All right. Gotta be yak food around here somewhere.
Finally. They should have feared us more. What the gray cat people were saying was true. The lady crying is true. The
Ah,
story
someone's
told
finger.
over and over could not be false. Now we prove it. We are cleaning the
Need
city.
grapes.
Arguing both our funds.
Oh, grapes.
I need to use this somewhere.
Was this a giant raspberry? Whatever it is, that's a... I don't understand how anyone goes hungry if they have food that big. Oh, I didn't read the letter up there.
I need to use it somewhere.
All right. I gotta write that down. I'm not gonna remember. I played the last one in a cut, but I cut it out because I needed to save time. C minor, E, not B flat.
I need to use this somewhere. I need to use this somewhere.
How do I get this running?
You need to empower the slaves so they can become free.
Okay.
But they always stay slaves in their minds to something else.
So he's gonna step down from power.
I can see that in your adoration. In this undeserving love to me. Let me free you.
Oh! Wow, he was serious about freeing people. Took me a while to figure this out or think of this. All right. Made it up here. Red brushes badge type 2. Oh, so this... Okay. Really hoping this one isn't a dead body. I have this gnawing feeling that everything's already done. That I'm not good enough to do what I should. I'm so tired, exhausted. I don't want anything except to get back to Flynn and Shane, and now I feel like I can't. They seem so close when I look at Gideon, but I can't touch them. I'm so happy that Flynn accepted Shane as his own, even when the brilliant author would not. His cause is too important for him to have a son. But I don't envy him. He's the unluckiest man in the world. He'll never see Shane grow up. He'll never have the feeling Flynn and I share now. And the best part of all this is that his son will become the thing he hates most, an engineer. A fully certified city engineer. I can't wait to see that. Well,
That's Mom.
and we just heard your dad blow his brains out on TV. I mean, on the radio. It's 1915. There's no TV yet. So I'm gonna go over there next. If you guys can see it in the distance, there's a weird body. How do I get down?
Whoa!
Oh. Oh. But Arthur is his dad, and his dad just blew his brains out.
Must be here somewhere.
And Flynn, who isn't his father, but raised him, he could survive that. It's just be harder to get back up. Whatever engineer did this was really bad at their job.
Come on. Getting closer.
There's a lot of dead people here. Ritual sacrifice? Die, son, die.
Found him. The moon.
Oh, no.
Got it. So this is how I should do it.
Okay. I can't read that.
Easy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The time is now. I am ready. I am the next brown witch.
Witches? What the fuck? Well, I guess they have sirens, so witches aren't too much of a stretch.
What a weird dream.
No, you have questions. You keep having weird dreams. Don't break. Don't break. Now I can get the grain I need.
I need to use the sun.
Yep.
Perfect.
Carry it by the base, not by the handle. I thought you were an engineer.
I need to use it somewhere.
Sweet! I can't really, I'm not gonna do my actual pit call. That's too high of a note for me. We could have just hit them. Stop the track, let me go. That's why I couldn't find the generator battery. Alright, got one of the wings.
Shane, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. Shane, listen up. I got some jokes from a book I found. Tell me which ones are funny to you, okay?
Sure.
Two artists are sleeping. A thief comes in, pulls the blanket from the bed and runs off with it. One of them is aware of what happened and says to the other, "Get up, go after the guy who stole our blanket." The other responds, "Forget it. When he comes back to take the mattress, let's grab him then."
That was mid.
That was okay.
Wait, I got a better one.
Okay.
So a coward is asked which are safer, warships or merchant ships? Dry dock ships. He answers.
Okay, that was a joke.
Okay, I got one more.
All right.
Okay.
So, okay. A bioengineer came to check in on a friend who was seriously ill. When the man's wife said that he had gone, the engineer replies, "When he ever is back, will you tell him that I stopped by?"
I don't think we should joke about this kind of stuff.
Depends on your sense of humor.
Why?
Well, that's like, what are we trying to become, right? An engineer. Just imagine people that aren't from engineering families joking about us.
I know, but the people who make these jokes are the ones that need the help. Most of the time, what is left to them is to laugh about us or do music or stuff like that.
Even so, this isn't ours.
Okay, I guess.
If you cannot
Well,
laugh at yourself
the
in your
third trial will not get
profession,
ready by itself.
then
Sure, we can talk later. Thanks for letting me bother you.
yeah, I'm gonna go look at some strange
no, I
fruit.
like it. Thank you for calling. See ya.
Bye.
Was life too hard, buddy? Let's read this note. God damn it. The glittering smile of the moon has touched me. I have seen it in my dreams. It told me what I need and want. But why has the truth still not been revealed to me? Am I blinded by envy? How should I find the moon when it evades me? It's been 2 months since the last night. The sun is forever on the horizon, always teasing a night that shall never arrive. I did everything the moon asked of me. I burned all the red sage on the island. I brought the dead bird to the altar. I can't wait any longer. The black veil will cover my sight. Forgive me, Mother Moon. I am too frail to accomplish what you ask of me. Yeah. So I'm gonna go pick up the last of the what are they called? The last wing. And then I'm gonna look for some keys and other things I may have missed. Right, if you can't laugh at what you do for a living, you don't really enjoy it. And it took me so long to realize I could climb on that goddamn blade. And if you don't understand my reference of strange fruit, look it up. Oh, someone buried their dead. Time to go over grave robbing. A lot of people died here. Collect. I think I know where that one goes. We're gonna get the last swing, then we're gonna do some exploring, then we're gonna end the episode. let's check out the resource center. Fine, let's check out the ship then. Fly food spaghetti. This will get me in here.
Now I can go underwater.
But do we want to? We're going to. Yeah, so this might be a longer episode than the previous two. Mermaids, here I come. Ah. This is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna skip you guys to when I get there. Alright guys, we're almost there and I see a letter. Huh. XXXX. So the last three on the train. Okay. Seven, 8, 3. There we go. This is where the last... You are underwater and you still want a backseat game on me. So I will see you guys when I get back up to the top, because this is going to take a very long time. Wonder how it's gonna get this back.
I need to use this somewhere.
I know that.
I should call Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Pick up.
Shane, hey, everything okay?
I'm finally halfway through the third one. Didn't think it would take so long, but everything's almost over.
The first two are pretty easy, right? Well, easy like engineering. They are predictable, right? You know you're going to fix what is wrong with the machine. They even leave you a blueprint with the error they inflicted on them.
Yep.
What do you mean with all that?
Well, are you really proving that you're an engineer by doing this? Or even better, why does it matter? You're just making tasks on a list. What's the skill required on that?
I love lists and things to fix.
I like them too. Structure is good, but sometimes, I don't know, you can get locked within yourself. Like how I am right now. I just can't take off because of a bunch of reasons.
Is she that dead body?
I was on the first island when you said you were preparing to take off. So, what's the problem?
Well, there are a lot of things that aren't working. I need to go and try to fix some stuff.
Okay. I'll talk to you later then.
Are we talking to a ghost?
Bye.
Alright. I got the key to this a while ago. When I was looking at those graves. Let's check this out. Ooh, magic rituals. What's this? The Brown Witch. The tale told by the followers of the cult is that an egg the size of a small child will appear at the surface around dead and cold life. If a specific tune is played, the egg would crack and the Brown Witch would be freed. The player of the tune would then be marked and sacrificed so that the Brown Witch could achieve her full manifestation in this plane. The problem with this tale is that the person who plays the tune cannot be a cultist, so the chances of the full ritual transpiring are slim at best. The cult exists only to keep their far-fetched prophecy in the public. The cultist has searched for this grand egg for the last 20 years, and the last 5 they have played the tune and supposedly makes eggs crack. Hoping someday it would reach its intended target. There's a weird prophecy that says, "Thou which shall crack the shell should not be named. Thou which shall crack the shell cannot be known. Thou which shall crack the shell cannot be seen. Thou which shall crack the shell will not be missed. Arise, thou which shall crack the shell must be falsely loved." The last sentence is the most elusive one. It doesn't seem to be affecting their effort. It's strange how the moon cult has been open about their practices. Yet there are several sorceresses who inhabit abandoned islands. They claim that the current state of the cult is a false representation of the true nature of the moon, since they say there's only one way to follow the moon. It is only available to females, and females should find it by themselves. There are 9 sorceresses, each inhabiting a sister island. They communicate with one another but live alone. The one we spoke with expanded on the Brown Witch tale. It's a famous story in the cult's most inner circle, but only sorceresses and a select few others know its full truth. The Brown Witch is elusive. Seen through the veil of false hope, she finds the son of an abusive, but no tale will be told and no song will be written. She will vanish with the young man's heart while it is warm from the last fire that is seen in the earth. Brown Witch will be born. Ah, so she's setting us up for a, what's it called? For a magic ritual. She needs us to be a sacrifice. Oh, what's this? Ceremony knife. I'm gonna go grab the egg and do the ritual. Am I crazy? Completely.
Yellow and cold was that day, so sad and hard.
Hopefully this doesn't get us killed.
I put my faith inside my sorrow. Yellow and cold was that day, so sad and hollow. Forgive myself, but they took all I can borrow. Yellow and gold, so sad and hollow. Yellow and cold, so full of sorrow. Yellow and gold, so will be tomorrow. Forgive myself sometimes, but they will swallow. Yellow and gold, so sad and hollow. Yellow and gold, so sad and hollow. Yellow and gold, so sad and hollow. Forget myself sometimes, but they will swallow.
Did it hatch? Oh. I tried. I found another way into another area.
Whoa!
All right, let's keep climbing. Oh, fuck.
Ah! Ah! Whoa!
I missed. How'd I miss?
Ah!
All right, more information. I write this with a heavy heart. Let it be a warning to anyone that finds this place. 4 days have already passed with no sign of the sun. I'm waiting for the light to align so I can use it to make the key. I don't know what's happening. This defies all of the first logic. I shouldn't have touched that damn guitar. I feel like I'm going to be trapped in some kind of eternal night from now on. I really want to go back to Gideon, but this crazy moon keeps distracting me. I keep looking at it even as I write this. It seems to get bigger and bigger every time I glance over. I feel like it will consume me sooner rather than later. the unbirth. Of the many rumors that were spread of the birth of that child, the most repugnant and disgraceful which reached my ears was one I'd like to start this book by strongly refuting. Victoria Numeri did not have sex with a male siren. She studied one such subject, true, but that child, that kind of creature would have slaughtered her entire family before even considering such a vile idea. Her son weighed close to 6 kilograms at birth, quite heavy for a common baby, but that was seen as a positive by most. His eyes were black, even as Scalia, I forget, I don't even know how to say that word. I know what it is, I just don't know how to say it. I never knew how to say it. Was a deep and endless dark color. He had 4 legs and 4 arms. Okay. Something that may be abnormal, but would not be enough to generate prejudice, or at the least not from individuals with the capacity to understand that human behavior and physical form are separate entities. Put plainly, if the child had looked strange but acted normally, I believe the city would have welcomed him. He did not, however, act in the normal fashion. They wouldn't have. He had 4 arms and 4 legs and completely black eyes. Humans would have tried to burn the baby. Even before he could say his first words, burn the baby. That's how we are, and praying that we get better. 1 week after his birth, he already spoke a word that had no meaning to civilized people, and he draws strange symbols at the house. They can be found on the next page of this book, but at 2 weeks, he started to growl and act aggressively towards Miss Numeri's husband. When his teeth came in halfway through the 3rd week, Mr. Numeri had to leave the house. The creature would sometimes leave the house for days and come back with dead rats and birds to present to Victoria. He was very fast and grew at an astonishing rate. He reached 24 kilograms. The city police started to pay attention. Then the big event happened. The creature ripped off the 23rd engineer's hand during a speech at the main square. Gideon's leader never left home again. Days afterwards, the city police came to Victoria's house and took the child away. We found out that he had been put down via a press release made by the 23rd engineer's assistant, Flynn Casey. Miss Numeri was not given prior notice. Are we that baby? Banana. Banana.
I need to use it somewhere.
We both know you need to do something, so shut the Put this on my bag. Last one should be right here.
I need to use this somewhere.
I wish you would shut up about that. Collect? Oh, I probably needed that. Cool. That was one.
Shane?
Hey,
Hey.
Hi.
so, why did you call?
Just wanted to talk about some stuff before going.
Are you close to taking off?
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Well, I haven't been totally honest with you, especially about the stuff I told you the last time we spoke. I hadn't made up my mind then, but now I know what I want.
Okay.
And that is?
I think I will stay here a little longer, and when I do decide to leave, I'm not going back to Gideon.
But your family. And everyone there. You aren't going to be an engineer then.
Shane, they left me notes saying that they knew what was going to happen there and that it was too dangerous to go back. And that I should find land or another city. Do you want to work on a factory like our parents did?
If it's the right thing.
That doesn't exist where we are, or where they are either. They've probably been killed by the red brushes as we speak. Shane, we can choose to do what is right for us. We can go to other cities or to a surface place and listen to radio. And you can do your music without feeling bad.
Aaron, I really like talking to you on here. And you've been being the best thing about this whole thing. But you have no idea what you're talking about doing.
I see where I gotta go.
Yeah, I don't know. But I will not kill myself for those people and those motives. The 23rd engineer, like all the other ones, just thinks about the steel and coal of machines, and not about who's making them.
True.
So, you're leaving then? We're never gonna meet each other?
I guess not. I think I should go on and start getting myself ready to go then. So, bye.
Good
Bye.
luck. I've already forgotten her name. That's just who I am. There we go.
Your problem. Well, Lilith can. Lilith soap. She went around the whole world to build the best soap, and now it's the official soap of Gideon.
Let's turn that off. The bullet. Cookie. Let's make sure we can get out first. Come back. Let's write these. All right. Yeah, this episode is going to end up being a long one. Wait. Anything on the back? Aha. Nope, same thing. We're so glad we found each other, even if it wasn't what we were meant to do here. One way or another, the trial is supposed to shine a light on every aspect of life and show that engineering is the be-all and all. But we found something much better, the deepest and most surprising feeling, love. And it's better than we could have ever hoped for. Depends on your experience. The comfort we give each other has freed our minds. We can no longer return to Gideon. I don't know what we will do, or worse, I know exactly what to do. Reading outside materials has inspired new ideas, but even so, we feel like if we find ourselves anywhere else, we'll fall apart. The exterior forces will only make us weaker. We decided to do the same thing the relief machine does back at the city. We'll part ways with this place together and hope that our higher souls blend into the eternal cycle. The mushrooms on the first island, the cat, the lady, it's all the same thing, all the same idea. The gray cat. I received a lot of feedback on my last book regarding Victoria Numi, I forgot, son, saying that I haven't even talked about the behavior of the creature. It's similar to a feline as it attacks small animals and then presents them. I left out such details because at the time the situation itself was already a fascinating case study. I did not need to correlate those events with the great myth running rampant in Gideon because, like the siren attacks, they were occurring right in front of our very eyes. I would like to start this book by crediting the above mentioned idea. I believe it to be a very viable solution to the big question, what is the Great Cat? When this book is published, I will no longer be in Gideon. I will be able to safely report experiences and events that would be illegal for citizens to report on. For the sake of this book, this book's subject I must leave. For instance, on December 8th, 1907, I heard that a large old gray cat was living in the upper part of a factory in Gennaro district. In the Gennaro district, I went there to examine the rumors since the last time a feline had not been seen in Gideon in over a decade. Weird way to phrase that. It's amazing that most of the people who align with the 23rd engineer don't see the correlation between this and the rat infestation that the city has suffered during those 10 years. But that's a subject for another time. Yeah, you get rid of the cats, the rats run rampant. When I arrived at the factory, I realized that it had not been operational for some time. I found no trace of the old feline they reported, but I did find a small feral cub. It was rather frightened, but I was able to get close to her because of the tuna I brought with me. I read somewhere that felines enjoy tuna immensely. Yes, cats love fish to the point they'll steal it. I could not believe that a single cub had survived the eradication. Further into the structure, I found the carcasses of a big gray cat, most likely the mother of the cub I found. I could not allow the last individual of this species to die from starvation or worse, so I did what was required. I brought her back with me and have nurtured her growth for the past 6 months. I may be overstating the importance of my find, but I believe Gideon will only fall when the last cat in the city is killed or removed. I will mourn the many deaths that will come with the city's collapse, but I've decided that I will leave with Lila. The cat has grown to be my pet, and therefore she requires a name. I don't know what the fall will actually entail. I hope Arthur Griffith and the rest of the rebellion are able to control the city, but even so, much blood will be spilled for their cause. To anyone reading this book inside the city, good luck. Huh. I can play this last song. We got 2 songs this episode.
We can give ourselves to hate, but we're all one. And don't deliberate what faith is or what it once was. Critics of mine know what is coming to is fighting you and others, but realize that will always be done till we can all come back someday. Please
I might have to cut these out, but I'm enjoying it while I can.
You can all love me if you forgive, I could say so. And don't claim to understand I was what I have become. Friends of mine may know how long ago I've chosen to believe but accept that you will always let it go. We can all come back someday.
Alright, anything else in here? Read that. Looked at the cookie. That looks important. Alright, let's go put this plane together. Alright, you guys might have just saw a montage of me reading or a bunch of stuff. But either way, we're here, we're ready, it's time to move on. Let's get this together. Alright guys, I found another sheet of music that I should play here. Switch. Alright, here we go. Oh! Alright, I may have got a different ending. But guys, this if I get another ending, I'll redo this. I'll do the other ending as well. Okay. Did it hatch? It hatched. Okay. The egg hatched. The brown witch is here. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. Shit, we did some mystical ritual and that egg hatched. I got distracted. Sorry, guys. Let's end this. All right. All right. I just need to get this moving. Oh, I still haven't gotten the oil pump going yet. So I need to do that after this. I gotta get the oil going. So I'm gonna try to get to this oil platform, and as soon as I'm there, I'll rejoin you guys. I don't know what the brown witch thing did, but it's loose on the island. Alright guys, I'm here at the oil rig. Oh, this episode's gonna take a while. I might have to break the... No, I'm not gonna break this one up. Due to the amount of information I got and the complexity of this mission, I can't break this one up. Where are you? Here we are. All right. Was that enough?
Arthur killed himself
Okay.
after taking the city. I don't understand why. He said his duty as a liberator of our people was done.
Yep.
Now someone should rule in his place.
Democracy?
I don't know what to do. I hope everything ends up okay.
He did the right thing.
People are saying that the city will go down in some days, since we can't keep the city flying.
No.
Everyone is...
My God.
What?
You killed the engineers and now the mechanical city's gonna fall?
I need to check on Aaron.
Shane. Sorry, it's just... I don't know if I can do this to you. I think it's better for us to stop talking since I'm going.
Are you really doing this?
Well, I could not be alone.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't mind company.
Oh,
Well, I'm staying here for another day or two. Just think about it. without talking to me.
I don't know if this is even an option.
Shane, no one else is listening. And no one really cares for us.
Whoa.
I am reading a
Flynn
book
does.
and it says that in some cities, people are paid to play music. The world isn't Gideon. Shane, we talked a lot already. I really want to meet you and I would be more than happy to go someplace with you. But I can't tell you to do that. It's your choice. Please, just do me a favor. Don't call me. I will leave the radio off. Just come here or not. Make a decision, okay?
Okay. Good luck, I guess.
Bye. Just maybe.
What?
Nothing. Bye.
All right. There's one last note and I would like to read it. So you decided to take off even after my plea, didn't you? I figured as much. Guess you aren't afraid to forge your own path. You made me know what you want. I guess the trial works in some ways. Congrats. You're an engineer for a city that won't exist in a few days. I already tried begging you and that clearly failed. So I'll just tell you to do whatever you want. And that I'll be proud no matter what choice you make, regardless of where I am or what's left of me. Your mother's proud of you, too, I'm sure of it. Flynn Casey, April 24th, 1915. Let's fly away. Because I feel like our friend's gonna kill us. And just in case, if I can, I'll show you guys the other ending. Let's get to Gideon. I'm probably gonna die. But yeah, those revolutionaries are stupid. While it's true that the engineers were the upper class, you still don't get rid of people, the only people who can fix... Oh, fuck me! Who can fix your flying city. Oh yeah, there was a revolution. Tore down the statue. Why aren't you looking forward? All right. That's creepy. What? You're... Nope. This is a dream. You are dead or passed out. All right, here we are at the final chapter. One more time, I think. Chapter 4, Grit. Depending on what happens. Oh, we were right here. Depending on what happens here, I'll go back and redo the 3rd chapter. Oh, Dad. Gotta get into the plane. What I find funny is those people just killed themselves. Alright, I don't know if this will be the end, but we're getting away. Alright, we got away. Head to the moon. Is he still alive? No, Dad's dead. But he deserves to be buried. Not the time. Oh, he is alive. Oh. Yes, I was gonna split these up, but I decided to go. They belong together. Paul, we came back for her. Yeah, so that's the end of this. I was gonna split this into 2 episodes, but you know what? From where I started recording again, it's too short. So this was the end of Hazel Sky. We became an engineer at the end of our civilization, at the end of our city's life. We were able to save our father and make sure our friend wasn't left alone. Possibly could kill us, but we're not sure. We also have to worry about the thing that hatched from that egg. So, I'm gonna sit through these credits. If anything happens, I will show you guys, but this is showing everything that is part of the game. If this is short, I'll keep you guys with me. Sorry, I have the special thing, so this is really short. So, all in all, this was a pretty good game. The story was very engaging, and I liked it. It also had a lot of world building lore that if you didn't want to find it, you didn't have to, but I found as much as I could. Yes, special ending, because I did the ritual. Stab, stab. Yay! It is stab, stab. Oh, fuck, we're on fire. No. No, you horrible person. I was your friend. I was your friend. I mean, we kind of saw this coming, but still, I was your friend. What the fuck was the thing from the egg? Show me, please. Does she get special powers? Holy shit! Well, there's a much bigger problem than a falling city from the sky. So that is the end of Hazel Sky. There's a lot of stuff that happened in the background that I was not ready for. So, like I said, this was a good game. The background story, the Beast story, which I probably didn't even pay too much attention to. I knew she was going to kill us. I just wasn't expecting her to actually get superpowers. Yeah, the Beast side of the story, which is in all the lore I read, is a fucking... That should have been the main story. Fuck being an engineer. Jesus Christ. She actually got superpowers. Till the church finds out. Then they tried to burn her. Speculation, but you know we humans did that. I'm just surprised about that. I got that ending by doing the brown witch ritual, which I hope I kept in. This is going to be a long episode, but it needs to be long. Let's see. My problems with this game were button response and camera angle. Because in one of the... on the last island, in one of the places, I kept missing a ladder because I couldn't hit the... Oh, no. I'm not doing anything else. I kept missing the ladder because the button wouldn't respond in time. And the angle of the camera could also slow down your walk or the speed at which you go. Other than that, this game, I had no problems with this game. I would have liked to see more of what was happening in the background, like the rebellion and the fucking witch. But hopefully they can elaborate that in a future game. So, if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the ending there. I mean, we saved our dad, but we also unleashed the all-powerful witch on the world. If you made it this far in the series, and you made it this far in the video, Prime thanks you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.